Good morning. Welcome back. Sardine Run 2024. Hey, then in life you get some important times that you have to make big decisions. You can either go this way or that way. And there's nothing different for sardines. They've got the same decision to make. If they choose the left, they're going to be all right. If they choose to go to the right, anyhow, let Kevin explain it for us. Thanks, Kevin.
Morning, chaps. This is Kevin from Kochermouth, just north of Mazeppa Bay in the southern Transkei. Well, things are kind of quiet here since that big shoal moved through about 2 weeks ago. We've had a couple little bait balls coming through, but nothing major. Just a very small predator activity happening. Let's see what the next couple of weeks brings. Let's hope that we get some more big shoals coming through, but we'll have to just wait and see on that. I've heard of Team Moonlight are shining. They've just gone out today again. Gababa pulled a lovely big net. The boys are working. And please, guys, anybody listening to this, if you're out there driving around, trying to watch the action, trying to see the sardines, please give these guys space. They need to do what they do without interference from anybody. I'm getting a lot of requests from people messaging me saying, please, where do these sardines come from? What is this? What is the sardine run? So let's discuss that just a little bit. Off the southern tip of Africa, we have what's called the Agulhas Bank, which is very, very nutrient-rich fishing grounds. It's about 100 meters deep, and it's on the continental shelf. And this is where the sardines basically spend the summer months. The whole biomass is what we call it, which is probably millions of tons of sardines. This is where they spend the summer. And then in the wintertime, being a migratory species, they move up the west coast of Africa towards northern Namibia, southern Angola, and they're spawning, they're breeding, and then in summertime, they turn around and they move back towards the Agulhas Bank. And that's basically the cycle that the species follows. The sardine run happens because when they get to the tip of South Africa land, there's a cold, because it's wintertime, there's a cold upwelling that also moves up the east coast of South Africa. And a very small percentage of the whole biomass splinters off from the main shoal. They take a wrong turn and they go up a one-way street up the east coast when they should actually be going up the west coast. They follow this cold plume, which is very favorable conditions because in the wintertime we have these south swells that move through, and those south swells override the current, as we discussed in previous videos, and that assists them to move up the east coast. And then they reach the KZN waters, where it's a subtropical conditions, very warm water. And let's bear in mind that the sardines like water below 20 degrees. And when they get up to KZN, we're looking at water that's much warmer than that. And so by then they dissipate. We don't know what happens to them. There are studies ongoing, especially by Ushaka Marine World, I believe, that are trying to prove that the sardines that end up in KZN waters move back into the deep waters off of the coast, where they reach the current and they reach much deeper water off the continental shelf, and then they ride the current, the south current, back down to the Agulhas Bank. So the cycle also possibly is completed on the east coast, but this is yet to be proven. And it's a very interesting theory, because I very much doubt that the netters are taking everything that is moving up the east coast. They're taking a very small percentage of the sardines that are there in the sardine run. So yeah, we'll see in the years to come when these kind of studies are done and we can get some scientific data. As of now,
Thank you,
the
Kevin.
sardine run is what it
amazing
is.
Stuff. Right. Thank you, everybody else, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to catch more sardines. And a big thank you to this guy on the paraglider thing, whoever he is, getting this amazing footage, which I'm going to play out with. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Ciao, ciao.
gosh! Can you help us? It's full up in here.
Look naman. Look naman. Check the lady Sardines. Native.
No way! You're running, magazine. No way! They're coming onto the beach. You little fancy.
There's a shoal right here. Look naman. Look naman. Check the lady Sardines. Native.